Hey guys, welcome on in. And we're going to break down today what digital marketing is. How does that relate to making money online? How does that work? How can you put it into action in your daily life and generate income for yourself? And so I'm going to break down the very basics of it, how it works, what the 2 hour workday looks like, and how it can work for you. Digital marketing makes simple for us dads, right? How to build an online income in just a couple hours a day. So we're going to go through this, and then if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out at the end. And why digital marketing matters today, right? The opportunity is this, right? That everyone's spending time online. Everyone's spending time on social media, doom scrolling, watching funny videos, sending reels to your wife, to your coworkers, getting them sent to you, looking on the internet, shopping, news, everything. Our phones, social media, the internet, everything is part of our life. And if you can learn how to just flip some of the time that you're using already on social media, already on your phone, and just put these proven strategies in place, it can absolutely change your life. So, right, because customers are already online searching for solutions, and digital marketing works 24/7, even while you're asleep, while you're at your full time job, while you're at your kids' ball games. So when you learn how to show up online, the customers are already there. And when you know how to do it the right way, your content, your ads, they get to the right people, the people that want what you have to offer. And that's very important. It doesn't matter if you've got a hat company, a shirt, clothing brand, if you're selling digital products, if you're selling physical products, it doesn't matter. When you learn how to attract customers online, it completely changes everything because it opens up the world to you. Your customer base isn't limited to, like me, we live in this one small town or one stoplight small town with 2,300 people. I'm not limited on the people that I know because online space is there's 6 billion people online. So how do you attract customers online? You have to be able to provide value, be visible. You got to show up, whether it's consistently posting free ads, creating content, on average 3 pieces of content a day. That content's out there working for you. You help people see that you solve real problems. Again, so it doesn't matter if whatever it is that you're promoting, how does your product or your service solve a problem for them, right? And you show up in where your customers are already spending their time. Social media, of course. We all know everyone's spending time on social media, forums online, searching for things, placing classified ads where people are searching for opportunities. And when you show up and you are helpful, you add value, that builds a lot more trust than just trying to be salesy, right? You just consistently deliver what you say you will. Share honest advice, share what you're learning, what it's doing for you, whatever the product or service is doing for you or other people, customers of yours, people in the space, whatever it may be. And sharing that social proof is really going to build some trust. All right. So, how do you get customers once they run across your content or your free ad, a lead magnet? This is something that you can give away for free that people are willing to give you their email address for, right? So they see that you have a piece of content that relates to them, right? Like for me, creating content about making money online or doing it around a full-time job, a busy family, tired of missing time with my wife and my kids and doing everything I knew how to do, but still struggling to get by, not living the life that we want. Everything was financed. I had credit card debt, medical debt, just much like everyone else in the world, especially here in America, right? And I started looking for a way to create income online. And again, I ran across this blueprint. Somebody said, "Hey, if you want some more information about this blueprint, it's a strategy on how I'm generating income online. I'll send it to you absolutely free." It's a lead magnet. So I gave them my email. And then here's why it works, right? People are willing to trade their email for something that's useful, that gives them some information, some education, gives them some value. And so then when they give you that email address, that gets them into your automated sales funnel. The automatic sales guide is just a funnel that is an automatic guide that takes a complete stranger step by step, turns them into a paying customer. No manual selling, no living in the DMs, no chasing people. You're not having to hard pitch somebody and back them into a corner like a sleazy used car salesman, right? And the beautiful thing about it, because it's automated, it runs 24/7. So when somebody puts their email address in, they automatically get an email from you. And then that email sequence will continue to drip information to them and point them back to your website. Again, it works for anything, no matter if you're promoting digital products like me, physical products, doesn't matter. Maybe it's a coaching service or whatever it may be. Like my friend Smitty out in Tennessee, he had posted that he's doing a coaching clinic for kids youth sports this summer and is doing a camp and everything. I said, "Hey man, I know you're in digital marketing. Why don't you use these skills, create this automated sales funnel, so when people are interested," because he posted a piece of content saying, "Hey, got the skills camp this summer, told them about it. Yada, if you want some more information, you know, put coach in the comments." Well, he had all these comments in there. And I was like, dude, you set up this website, the sales funnel, and send them to that. It's going to do all the follow up for you. And it can direct them to a digital checkout where they pay, it goes to you. You make 100% profit, right? But that's all done for you in the background. But here's the beautiful thing, because you're building that email list of people that want that service or a product. And so next time you do one of these camps, maybe you do a pop-up camp on a long weekend from school or something, on a holiday, and you already have an email list of people that wanted more information about that. So you already have a warm market of people that know you, like you, trust you, and you can say, "Hey, I'm doing this camp. The first 20 get a discount for signing up," whatever it may be. I said, you can send out those emails automatically. Just sit down on a Sunday for an hour, type up, 10 different emails, schedule them to go out at different times because of what you learned here. He's like, dude, I didn't even think about that. So you can schedule those to go out 24/7. Staying connected with your email list, because you built that email list, you own that email list, and people, the only way they get out is they just hit unsubscribe, right? The only way it stops working is if I die or they unsubscribe. And then when you build that email list, you can market anything to them because you're building trust through there, right? People gave you their email because they wanted that free lead magnet. They trust you enough to do that. And then you just share value, build trust automatically, send helpful tips, relatable stories, honest, honest offers that make people's lives better, right? It's how I share tips and tricks about making money online, because more dads need to know that you can actually do this in small segments of your day without a massive following, without getting on the phone with people, that you can literally follow these step-by-step strategies and be able to absolutely change your life this year. And you can do it without being pushy, and that automated system runs for you while you're spending time with your family, man. While you're spending time doing the things you want to do, working out, playing golf, going hunting, just watching TV. That continues to work for you 24/7 so that you're not just grinding out more hours. So how do you use social media to get seen? Right? You share helpful content that your customers actually want. Engage in conversations, comments, build relationships. Use simple posts that don't take hours to create. I'm talking 7-second posts where you're not even talking. It could be something you're sitting there in the garage, in the kitchen, doing an everyday activity, and you put some words on the screen. It could be a 30-second video where you're talking. It could be a minute video, right? It doesn't have to be long 10-minute videos that take you an hour to shoot and you edit it down. You can do that, right? Fit this into segments of your day, because people are on social media. People are looking for ways to create income online. And you just need to know the skills and the strategies on how to have that algorithm work for you and push your content out to the people that want what you have to offer. And that's exactly what we teach you in this digital marketing program. Right? Another strategy is the free ads. You don't have to go pay for ads. You can promote free ads. We even give you copy paste ads. We even give you over 100 websites to go to where that you can take those copy paste free ads. I recommend making them fit your lingo, like what you would say in normal conversation. But here's the power of it. You post those are out there working for you. They continue to work for you, and they're directing people to your website. It's a great way to also build a YouTube presence and monetize your YouTube, because you can post some videos on there, even some of the free content inside the classroom or inside the community with digital marketing. We've got a content vault. You can share some of that onto your YouTube, and then those free ads are pointing people there, and you get the watch time and you get the followers and you monetize your YouTube. Guys, this is how being able to build an online presence, being able to build a brand and have multiple streams of income actually works. Doesn't matter what it is you're trying to do online to make money, these strategies work. Right? And when you learn how to target the right people, you work smarter, not harder. Focus on your 30-minute platforms where busy parents, busy dads, whoever your perfect customer is, they're searching for solutions. You can post a boatload of free ads in 30 minutes. Just set a timer, go copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, and you can have those working for you in wherever you post in Texas and Washington and Maine and Vietnam, wherever you decide to post those, and you post them in specific groups. And this program walks you through step by step on how to do every bit of that. So, what's your 2 hour workday really look like? Because in the beginning, when I heard a 2 hour work plan, I thought I didn't have time. I was working a full time job. I was mowing yards, evenings and weekends, every bit of free time that I had, trying to generate that extra income. I thought I don't have 2 hours to sit down and punch a clock. But what I failed to realize was that you don't have a boss, you don't have a time clock. This is not a job. This is an online business, but you can fit it literally around your busy schedule however you see fit. And so you can spend those 30 minutes posting free ads. If you don't have 30 minutes to do it all at one time on a lunch break, take 10 minutes of that lunch break, post free ads. Later in the day, maybe you get up 30 minutes earlier and post those free ads, and now they're out there working for you for days, and they start to compound and stack up because you can start marketing in all these different markets all over the world. And then take 1 hour to create 3 videos. That's an average in the beginning for most people to create 3 videos, edit them or shoot them, edit them, put some captions on, hashtags, trending sounds, and we walk you through all of it inside the program, how to do that. And those specific things are what tells the algorithm where to send your content, who it is that you're targeting. And then it pushes your content out to those people and they engage, and it pushes your content out to more people like them. This is the power of social media, guys. In the beginning, it takes about an hour to shoot, edit, post those 3 videos. As you learn to start doing it, you'll get faster and faster. And now it takes me about 30 minutes. So, really, you can do free online ads, the 3 pieces of content, and then now I go live, but you don't have to, right? And then you spend, so that's an hour and a half, right? The last 30 minutes is you can set a timer. I always recommend setting a timer. Otherwise, we get lost in social media. We go leave a comment, reply to a comment, and then we get lost scrolling the FYP or whatever it may be. So if you want to, a timer, 30 minutes in the evening after the kids go to bed, go through all the comments that you have, people wanting information, just say, hey, go to my website. Hey, go to my website. Here's my link. Go check it out. Holler at me if you have any questions. But you're directing them to that sales funnel, and then you let it take care of all the information for you. It gives them that free lead magnet. It starts marketing, giving those emails to them, just drips them out. Those emails are always pointing back to your website. What are done for you digital products? Right? These are ready-made products that you can sell already as a complete beginner. There are some that you can promote for small percentages. I prefer, like with the Legacy Builder program, master resale rights. That means I bought the digital product one time, bought this training program one time, but now I have the resale rights to resell it over and over and over for 100% profit each and every time. But there's no team building, right? Because I make 100% profit, whoever I bought it from is not getting a share of that. And then it was absolutely important to me because I didn't want to build teams and pad somebody else's pocket with all my hard work and then have to try and recruit other people so that I could get a super small percentage off of their sales too. I knew I was going to be coachable, consistent, and willing to learn some new skills, not give up on myself. And I wanted to get paid in regards to that. And being able to make 100% profit allows that, right? And the great thing about digital products is you don't have to worry about inventory. You don't have to worry about shipping. You don't have to worry about packaging them up. You don't have to worry about handling the sales process because they're digital. They get delivered to their email. So when they check out, access gets delivered to their email automatically for you. All that's done in the background. I hope that you see the power of this. This is absolute game changer for us busy dads. Done for you like a sales system and a funnel, like that all sounds techy, but you don't have to have any tech experience. This is something that was super important to me because I didn't know the first thing about any of that. I didn't even know what those words meant, right? I mean, I knew what a website was, but having zero tech headache because with the Legacy Builder program and even here in Digital Champions, I've got a done for you funnel, a done for you automated email system that is free, right? And so you get that, it is pre-built. Yes, there's some step-by-step walkthrough on how to customize it, how to make it yours, how to tie it to your domain name, and put your pictures, put your story on there. And we walk you through every bit of it, but it is done for you. And it is literal step-by-step videos that walk you through how to set up your website, how to set up your sales funnel so that it's continually working for you 24/7. But why is that important that it's working like that? It's because the lifestyle that we all want, the lifestyle of freedom, the lifestyle of not just punching a clock, trading hours for dollars, working for a boss, but a online business that runs for you 24/7 that can absolutely change your life. Could you imagine even just $300 a day on average is $109,500 a year. $109,500 a year. I mean, what would that do for you? Could you imagine what a year from now would look like if you built a six-figure business in the online space, 2 hours a day, but being able to generate that income in your sleep while you're working your full-time job, while you and your wife are on date night, while you're out fishing, playing golf, working out, being on the beach with your family for a week with your feet kicked up, your wife over there getting a suntan, kids are playing in the sand, and you have income coming in. Being able to have income coming in 300, 900, even $1,400 because with the Legacy Builder program, your top digital product brings you $1,400 each and every time. So why does this work for busy dads, right? Because you can literally fit it in around your life. And I hope that you see that, creating that content, you can post a piece of content before you go to work, on your lunch break, in the evening when your wife and kids go to bed, or just say, hey, can y'all give me 5 minutes? I've already shot this video. I've got to edit it. I just need to post it. And bam. And then you can put your phone down and let it go to work for you. You can literally fit it in at halftime of a kid's basketball game, in between the innings of a baseball game. You could shoot a 7-second video that you're not even talking, just walking between baseball fields. Just shoot a piece of content real quick, put some words on the screen through this attraction marketing method, post it, send it out. Customers are out there looking for ways to create income online. You just have to get in front of them. That's how you do it. Right. And then you have the tech and products that are done for you. Man, you don't have to build anything. You can literally plug and play, copy paste, start promoting these done for you, high ticket, high demand, proven to sell digital products. But then you can learn how to create other streams of income. You can learn how to stack affiliate streams of income without stacking more time. Put those on automated systems. Learn how to create passive reoccurring income online. But the root of all of it is marketing. You have to get out in front of the people that want what you have to offer. And that's exactly what we teach you inside the program. Some common questions that I get all the time. Man, what if I'm not tech savvy? Well, the systems are fully built. The website's built, automated marketing sales system is fully built. It's all done. You don't have any coding, no headaches. You just plug in and go. A few little click, copy, paste, personalize. Like I said, put your picture, put your story on there, and we walk you through how to do all of that, how to set it up so that it is yours. It's not tied to anybody else. It is tied to you. So when you make a sale, you make 100% profit. And is 2 hours really enough? I mean, it doesn't seem like that much time, but is that really enough to be able to make that kind of income? Because, I make X amount of dollars an hour and I have to work a week to be able to make that kind of money. That people are making it in a couple hours a day. Yes, 2 hours is absolutely enough, right? When you focus your time, like I said, set those timers, 3 pieces of content, an hour, 30 minutes on free ads, 30 minutes directing people to your website through the comments, right? When they comment on your content, just send them to your website. Those free ads will have your website link so people can go in there, search for ways to make money online, work from home opportunities, things like that. And they're going to click on your link. It's going to take them to your website. They see that they get that free lead magnet, put their information in, and then that sales funnel takes care of all that for you. You don't have to do any of the follow up. So, yes, 2 hours is absolutely enough. Right? Could you find 2 hours a day for the ability to start having $1,400 days on repeat? Because every single day is an opportunity. And you're not limited to one sale a day. You can have multiple sales a day. All right. So, how do we get started? You can go to dailypaychampions.com, go to my website, get started, pick which one of the 5 programs that you want. There are 5 of them because everybody has a different goal, everybody has a different budget. They're all available on super friendly installment plans that you can get for low. You can start at one of the lower programs, start learning, get your website and your funnel and everything set up, start earning, reinvest into your business. So you don't have to break the bank. And I always want to let guys know, because I didn't know that you could start at a lower one and upgrade later. I didn't know that they were available on installment plans, but I started at the top program. And here's why: because I wanted the most streams of income. I want to be able to make the most money as quickly as possible. If it was going to take me 2 hours a day, either way, I wanted the most income opportunity. That also came with the most training, learning how to stack streams of income, affiliate marketing, brand deals, UGC, all these things that you can stack along with what you're already doing without taking more time away from your family. I know there's a lot of programs out there that are like, we give you 20 different ways to create income online, and they're all going to take 2 hours a day. Ain't nobody got 40 hours in a day to be able to stack all those 20 streams of income. Here at Legacy Builder, we teach you how to stack streams of income without stacking more time, how to automate that, how to use systems that work for you so that you truly start building a life of freedom, and so that you can do that without giving up your full-time job and putting your family in jeopardy. And then, so you pick which one of the 5 programs you want. If you want an installment plans, you want to pay it outright, however you want to do it. You purchase, then you pay your one-time website fee. It's either $39 or $69, depending on which program you get. You're going to get an email with access to the program, access to the community. You get access to my VIP. So you get everything inside my community given to you at no extra charge, right? Waive the premium membership. You don't have to pay that anymore. You get access into the VIP, where it's a smaller group, more coaching, bringing in 6-figure, 7-figure earners, because I want to listen to your guys' feedback on what you want. And then I'm going to bring those experts to you inside there. I also give you a free ebook every single month, and I let y'all dictate on what that is, right? That can be used as another lead magnet. You can turn around and sell it for 100% profit if you want. You can just send it out to your email list and just add value and education. So you'll get the access to the program. You'll get started walking through. You'll get an email from me, and I'm going to be here along the way to help you. So you get the support network, right? You get the community, digital champions community, of course. You get digital growth community. You get the step-by-step coaching inside the program. You get daily actionable mentorship videos. They're on average about 5 minutes. And then we have live training opportunities multiple times a week where you can plug in, listen to the training, and then there's some live Q&A at the end. You get proven tools. You get access to pre-built, ready-to-use tech, like I said, the website, automated system, all that. And you're not alone, right? Yes, you make 100% profit, but you're not alone. With this community, you've got access to people to ask questions. You've got access to me to ask questions, and I can help show you what's worked for me, what hasn't worked for me. If you want the coaching, I am here for it. I'm going to be here along the way. And just some success stories from inside our community, like Marcus, 2 $300 sales yesterday evening. Michael, $600 on autopilot. Waking up to $600 just hits different when it's work you did one time and it's paid you multiple times already, because your content's out there working for you. You can create that digital product one time, it's out there working for you. and it can continue to pay you over and over because the online space is a special place to be. Mark is in his 70s, woke up to his first $1,400 sale. This is absolutely built for guys just like us. I am telling you, I hope that you see that. Brian ran across my content last July. Blue collar husband, dad, working shift work at an oil refinery. Didn't know the first thing about it, but he did have a question. Is this multi level marketing? I don't want to share my profits. I said, no, man, you make 100% profit. He's like, okay, I'm a complete beginner. Like, how does this work? I said, you start going through the program, it literally walks you through get started here, step by step, how to start attracting customers. You get your website and everything set up, and then it's just out there working for you. You go through the launch to profit in 7 days. And man, if you're coachable, consistent, and you're willing to not give up on yourself, the sky's the limit. He's like, all right, I'm scared, never done anything like this. My wife might even kill me. And I was like, dude, put it on installment plans so it's not breaking the bank. And he did. He got it for $75 a month, zero down, and made $1,800 in his first 2 weeks. Paid for the full program up front before he even invested a penny. Then he went on to make $4,500 in his first month. $1,800 in his first week, $4,500 in his first month. And you can see here within 2 months, made $10,000, fitting in around his job, around spending time with his wife and his son at the beach, at the Discovery Center, at the Jump Zone, not out mowing yards, not out volunteering for overtime, but having these processes and systems working for him, just like it can for you. Made $10,000 in his first 2 months, went on to make over $30,000 in his first 5 months. Guys, I hope that this gives you some hope that you can actually get started as a beginner, just like all of us, and actually learn these skills and actually start building an income that works as hard as you do, that doesn't take a day off, that doesn't call in sick, that doesn't have any monthly fees. If you have any questions on getting started, reach out to me. You can go to dailypaychampions.com. You'll drop your name, your email address in there. You'll see a picture of me and my family. Then you'll see a video. As soon as you go to that next page, you'll see a video from me telling you some more information on where to go, what to check out next. But as always, if you have any questions, guys, don't hesitate. Shoot me a message, reach out. I am available to help answer any questions. I'm an open book. I hope you guys have a great day, and I appreciate you being here.